Hello, my lovelies, and welcome to Amanda's Crafty Corner. I am Amanda, and this is my Crafty Corner. Well, like I said yesterday, which was Thursday, I'm doing another recording of our lovely diamond painting. So I am starting with V's, which is the number 415, this gray color. But anyways, how is everyone today? Hello to my new viewers, my new subscribers, my old viewers and subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Friday or Saturday, depending on where you are in the world. Sorry, I still have a little bit of the sniffles and a little bit of a cough, but it'll go away. And I know I saw a C in here. Okay, maybe I'm losing it. That's okay. I will find it again. Um, brain, brain fog. Um, yeah, today was an okay day. We had an emerge that we had booked yesterday. Had to deal with that. Work was otherwise quiet. I booked a lot, and I won't lie, I booked a lot of optical appointments just to keep us all busy, and otherwise it was very quiet for the last hour. Yeah. Yeah. When doctors are not booked up until 2 o'clock, it's very boring because then you're kind of sitting there twiddling your thumbs unless the phone rings off the hook, which it really didn't. But otherwise, yeah, my day was good. After I had um gotten off with you last night, I put my little one to bed, and then I worked a little bit more on Mickey and Friends. I ended up watching and please don't laugh at me for it, but you totally can. I watched Grease #2 with Michelle Pfeiffer. I love that one. I actually prefer it over the original Grease. I don't know why. I just kind of do. If you haven't checked it out, it is on Paramount Plus. Yeah, I'm gonna be an ad now. But yes, I watched that last night while working a little bit more on my cross stitch. I think I went to sleep around 12:30, 1 o'clock. I don't even remember, to be honest. It was late. I kept turning off my alarm for this morning because that's what I tend to do. Um, and I could have actually slept like another 10 minutes, but I'm like, no, I need to eat. I need to get up. Let's go. I picked out a new pair of glasses, like I said yesterday. So my coworker is figuring all that out for me. I said, whatever the price is, I don't care. Just let me know. Because it's not like I won't pay. I work there. And knowing that I owe money makes my stomach churn. I won't lie. Although, funny story. So, doctor asked if we had any, like my brother and I, if we had any #1 cookie cutters. I'm like, I'll check for you. So I checked. No. So I ended up ordering it for her. Because I'm like, you know what? My brother doesn't have anyway. So I ordered it for her. And then I was telling my brother that, and he goes, well, I ordered them as well. I'm like, oh, well, mine's coming tomorrow. He goes, well, mine's coming today. So I told the doctor that. She is like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I love her. She's so adorable. Um, so yeah, that happened. And I ordered the more expensive one. So I was dying of laughter. I go, of course, of course. So yeah, that was my Friday. Otherwise, boring, predictable. It's a Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Means another day of recording for you. It means we're getting closer and closer to completing this. I'm excited. And then a week Sunday, it's Halloween. Diamond painting, not actual Halloween, but diamond painting and cross stitch. So I'm definitely going to be getting those ready. I'm gonna go down here. I am super excited. I don't know about everybody else, but I am super excited. It just means more things to do with my lovelies. My diamond painting and cross stitch family. Also, I don't know if she will watch me. I don't actually remember her name. I know she was speaking French to me in the comments. I won't lie, I used Google Translate so that I could understand what you were saying. Merci beaucoup. Um, and a few other French words is all I know. I don't actually speak French. It's also been like 20 years since I've actually had to speak French and taken a French class. So if I translated wrong, I'm very, very sorry. I did my best. But I'm so glad that you like my videos, and I'm so glad you're gonna get the keeper cross stitch. It'll be fun, I promise. I know it's a lot of the same color, but it is a lot of fun, and I'm really liking it. I can't wait to get more and more done on that and the dragon. I'm excited to do more diamond painting. I'm excited to finish this one off because I feel like I've been doing it for forever. And I know everybody's going to say, yeah, but you can take your time. Yeah, but a 30 by 40 never takes me this long. But I think it's because I did too much at once. I should have made the sections smaller. That way it would go by a lot faster. You know? But hey, we're getting it done. I mean, look at how far we've gotten now. I do have tea, so I might take like a 20-second little sip break on camera. I'm sorry, but my throat is still yucky. And yes, once September hits, I drink a lot of tea. And it's a lot of like fruity, non caffeinated teas because then later on I actually have a coffee. I won't lie, I do drink coffee. But when my throat is like this, I drink a nice cup of tea. And this time it's a huge cup of tea and it's huge. I actually have to give it like another 20 or so minutes just to cool down just a tiny little bit. Yeah. Little one's getting better. He still has the cough, but I feel like coughs in general just never go away. Like you're not sick, but you have this cough, right? Me, I have a cold. I did end up getting the cold that my son had. I did check myself for COVID. I do not have COVID. Unless people want me to check again, but I don't have COVID. It's literally just the common cold because I have no fever, no nothing. Sorry, I'm just moving things around because I think see things popping. Anyways, let's get to the next color because that one's done. We are on the letter P, which is number 518, and I know I saw it. Yes, I did. And of course, I make a mess with my other colors, but that's okay. That is okay. There's not a lot of P's. I think I don't even really see any. But we'll see. We shall see. I see a lot of N's. I see the B's, O's. Let's see if there's any P's. See U's. Ah, right over here. They're hiding. They are hiding. Again, if I don't see them now, I'll definitely see them as more and more colors get done, like I keep repeating myself with saying. I think that's it. Yep, I'm going to say that's it for that one. Now we're going to get to 813, the letter A, but again, not a lot, and it's this lovely blue shade. I know it's kind of hard to see with the light, but that's okay. Get that. Here we go. Even this one, there's not a lot of A's. Are kind of just tucked away. Oh, look, there's a P. And this one does not want to. Oh, there we go. Right. I did have one on there, and then it decided to act up. There we go. And then that one. Any more? Oh, I missed a V. 415. Where did I put you? It was at the bottom somewhere. There it is. I don't really see any more A's. See, we're getting the flow of this going. So that one's A13. So we're going to go into the B's, which is, guess what? 820. So I know there's quite a bit of those all over the place. So make sure I have plenty, but not too many in my tray. And then once like the bigger sections are done, it won't be long. I'm super excited for this. I'm excited to see the whole thing completed. Then I'll roll it. I'll roll it for you on camera just so you can see what I do. And then I'm going to put books on top of it, and I let them kind of push in the diamonds, and then I glue it. So I usually leave books on top of my diamond paintings for about 24 hours, and then I glue it. And the glue that I have, I can actually show you, is this one. It's Cluedo Diamond. It's a painting sealer. It's an all-in-one sealer, safety material, multifunction, stay shiny. So I got 2 of these on Amazon, which I need to get more of soon. But that's what I use. I get a paintbrush. Sorry, I get a paintbrush, and then I just go at it. Bit by bit, and I'm probably going to sneeze here. I'm so sorry. I can feel it. It just doesn't want to come, and then I have to yawn. My body doesn't know what it wants to do. I know I'm tired, and that's okay. I'll either go to bed early tonight, or who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll take a quick nap after I'm done this. Ha ha ha. But yeah, how's everybody's Friday or Saturday or wherever you are in the world going? I hope it's going well. Are you diamond painting? Are you cross stitching? Are you cleaning while you watch my videos? I feel like I just yelled in my microphone because it's so close to my mouth. So I may or may not change the pitch of my voice. You let me know if I'm being too loud or not, please. I sent out the um yeah, Amanda, I emailed you, but I also did send out the Hayao Miyazaki counted cross stitch to you. I'm sorry I did not do the tracking number. I did not realize it was going to be that expensive when she told me, and I'm just like, as long as she emails me that she got it, we are good. So, yeah. Just let me know that you got it once it's there. It'll probably ship out on Monday because our local post office isn't open on Saturdays or Sundays. Or at least they don't ship anything, I should say. They kind of get everything ready for the Monday and then it all goes out. But for the things that I've sent in the States before, um, usually within a week, people get it. I say usually, but from where I live, it's got to go to um, the big airport. From there, it's got to go down to your state, or I don't know if it does like stop gaps along the way to different states. I honestly don't know how it works, but you should get it hopefully by the end of next week. I also have the Venice counted. I have two Venice ones. So mad that I got those in stamp. Counted, not, I don't know anymore. I got them in counted. I, I rebought one of the Venice ones in stamped. So I will show that to you again, like all of my lovelies. Once I get that delivered, um, like I said, I wanted to do that one for my mom. I just can't do counted. My brain, as you can tell, jumps all over the place. Imagine me sitting there counting my cross. No, 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 no. That's going to be a disaster and a half. I also like to watch, TV, YouTube, XYZ while I do it. So here we go. So this on this side, do I have any more bees? I'm just taking a look because they're kind of hidden within the W's. All the, I dropped it. That's okay. It's all hidden within like the W's and the N's that are there, but that's okay. This is super confetti, which is totally fine. I don't mind it. I like it. I'll probably do a Temu unboxing for you, but it won't have any diamond paintings. I kind of just found some interesting items. I did get more washi tape, I won't lie. Nope, I burnt my lip. Oh, I burnt my lip. I'm gonna wait another few minutes before drinking my tea again. And there we go. Yay, more is being done. I'm just trying to think of what else I can talk to you about. Tomorrow, as you know, is Dragon Cross Stitch Saturdays, so we'll be doing that tomorrow. I don't know what my plan is for tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna have a nap or not yet, so I'm kind of just playing everything by ear. I also have no idea how long this video is going to be today, so please bear with me. It might be shorter, it might be longer than yesterday's. I honestly have no idea. I'm kind of playing it by ear, seeing how much I have in me to talk. Yeah. Yep. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I hope you enjoy my jibber jabber. Because honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just scratching my hand right now because it got itchy apparently. Just trying to think of what else I can talk to you about. So I'm just kind of talking out loud. I got more, oh, yes, I did get more done of Mickey and Friends. I'm actually almost done, Mickey. Yeah, I am almost done. The mouse himself, Mickey Mouse. I'm super excited to get it done. Like, super, super excited. Which, knowing me, I'm not gonna nap. I'm gonna go work on Mickey and Friends. Why? Because I'm crazy like that. I should be resting, but I'm just gonna like sit on my couch and relax that way because that's what I do. Honestly, that's what I do. As much as I should, shut down, I don't know how to do that. I've always been a go, 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 go person. There's only a couple times where I've completely shut down and turned myself off from the world. And honestly, it was my body's choice, not my brain's. It happened to me one day in college. I came home from school pretty early. I think I got home at like 4:30. It was on a Tuesday. I was, like I said, college. Um, yeah, I got home at about 4:30. I passed out at 5. I woke up at like 8 a.m. the next day. I got like 15 hours of sleep. Yeah, I was dead to the world. And I had a whole plan that I was going to do with assignments and everything. Nope, my body was like, uh-uh, you're going to sleep. So that's what I did. I did not eat dinner. I did not have anything. I literally just passed right out. And then of course when you're a kid, because you can do that when you're a kid. Yeah, I think I know it was my first time in college. I think it was in my second semester, second term, whatever you want to call it. It was definitely my first year. I think it was. And I remember why. It's because when I was in college the first time, I would be up at 5 in the morning because I would have to catch my bus at about 6. And it would take me almost 2 hours by transit to go from north of one of the city to the south because I was living with an aunt and uncle at the time. And my body was just it had enough because I was up, yeah, I was up at 5. I had classes from 8 to 6. Yeah, I had classes from 8 to 6. Yeah, because my first one was 8 to 11. And then I'd have like a break, and then I would have another class from 12 to 3, and then sometimes I'd have a class, I believe, from 3 to 6. So I had anywhere between 2 to 3 classes a day. That's what I remember. And then the odd one day off. Yeah, because my second term, I had, whoops, sorry. Let's just move this here so I stop doing what I'm doing. Just so you don't have to see my belly. Go up just a tad more. There. Um, yeah, so my second term I had Wednesdays off. My third term, I think I had Fridays off. Yes, I did because I would go to another aunt and uncle that lived nearby. I went to their house on Fridays and then I would get dropped off on Sunday. And I felt bad because I don't drive. I really don't. I don't drive. But they were willing to accommodate that, and which was really great of them. And then sometimes my dad would actually pick me up on Fridays when I finished at 3 o'clock, and then he'd take me back home, and I'd be there till Sunday night. And then in the summertime, I came home anyways. I say summer, but it was like May, which is still spring until end of August. So I did that for the this 2 years that I was in college. My second time in college, I actually took the train. I would take the train from my town all the way downtown. It was a 2 hour train ride. 2 hour? An hour? 2 hour, give or take. I think it was actually less. I think it was like an hour and a little bit. Yeah, so it would take me an hour and a little bit. I think it was an hour and 10 minutes to get to um, downtown. And then I would either walk to school, which was a 50 minute walk to my college campus, or I would take the subway to get there. Just depends on the day and the weather. And it was kind of like the same thing. I'd have between 2 and 3 class. No, I had 3 classes a day because the way that they design it, and they're stupid for doing this. So I would have a class from 8 to 11. I would have my next class from 11 till 2. Then, if I didn't have a break between the last classes, we would have a class from 2 to 5. And you're probably like, were you in the same classroom? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. So my school has 2 floors. And the professors would ask, do you want a 15-minute break between like the two, what would it be, like 75-minute mark? Or do you want it at the end? And we're like, at the end so that we can make it to our next class because this doesn't make any sense. And then one professor is like, we're actually going to start class 15 minutes later so that you don't need a break in between. And it's like, but that doesn't, like, you're expecting us to go all day, like 6 to 9 hours in a day without a break. This does not seem right. Although I won't lie, my last semester with one of my courses, I used to leave early. I had a professor, I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't stand her. I couldn't stand her. She would wave her PhD in front of her faces. Well, I have a PhD in this. I have a PhD. And I'm like, okay, and what's your point? You're teaching 18-year-old, anywhere between 18 to, I'm not gonna lie, 55-year-olds, okay? And you're gonna wave that in her face. Why? What is the point in that? Like, what to me is the point of you shoving your achievement in your, yeah, that's just me. See, I'm looking for things to talk about. I'll talk about school. So, yeah, and my camera's about to cut off on me. Give me 1 second. So yes, as I was saying, it would drive me nuts. Did anybody else ever have like a teacher like that, or somebody that likes to lord over all the schooling or whatever that they've done over you? I don't see the point of it. I just don't. Sorry, I'm drinking my tea as I go on my little rant here. Like I even with my job at work, I try not to. No, I don't I never went to school for what I do at work. I learned on the job. But what my background is a little bit of law and ouch, and early childhood education. That's what I went to school for. And so both as a mom and when I was a teacher, I would have the doctors asking, "Oh, well, how do you do this? How do you do that? What's a good way to like brush teeth and whatnot?" So I'd give them some advice that because that's all I can really do from working in infant room, preschool room, a little bit of toddler, and then having my own son. Because a lot of um, like my coworkers who have kids, well, their kids are older and they don't really remember what they did when they were babies. Not only that, things change every year with what you can and cannot do. So yeah, I'd just give him a little bit of my expertise on it from again working, and that's pretty much it. I don't like to be like, oh well, I know everything. I know stuff. Don't get me wrong, I do know stuff, but unless you ask, I don't really delve into it, or I go, look, I just looked this up. If I want to know something, I will look it up in a book. I will look it up online because otherwise, I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. And you know what? Sometimes it's okay to say you don't know. And then you can say, let's look it up together so that we can figure this out. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. My one of my new coworkers, somebody was asking about the building that was being built across the road, and she goes, "Well, I don't know this area and I don't know how much they're going for, but if you speak to Amanda, she can tell you everything." And I'm just like, "Yay. Yay. Sure, send them my way because I don't mind." And then I just blah 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 blah. Like I do here, I just talk 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 talk. I talk a lot. Even yesterday with one patient, I stood in the doorway to one of the testing rooms and I was just talking to the dad of the kid patients that we had. Talking about tattoos. I think I did that on Wednesday too. Yeah, I think it was on Wednesday or Monday. I was talking to another person about tattoos because of the amount that I have. And where I go and they're like, "Oh, well, we're interested in getting tattoos." And I kind of give this look like, "Okay, you can get a tattoo. Don't get me wrong. Go ahead, get a tattoo, your body. Here's the thing. My rule with tattoos, and it'll be my rule with my son as well. If you can't see yourself wearing it in 5 years, you won't be able to see yourself wearing it at all. Why do I say 5 years? Because people change in 5 years. And a lot can happen in 5 years. The design that you like today, you might not like 5 years from now, right? So, if you can't see yourself wearing it, don't get it. They're expensive. And then, of course, once you get one, you want more. Because that's me. I got two at the same time. I now have one, two, my whole sleeve. So we'll count that as three. One, two, three, four, five, six. I have 7 or 8 tattoos. I don't even know anymore. See, I got lots. I have one on my calf, one on my foot, one on my shoulder, on my right shoulder. one on my bicep of my right arm. I also have my right forearm, or the underside, what do you want to call it, done. And then my whole left arm is done. And actually, this one I got done first, the momentai. The little bit that you saw there, that and my foot I did at the same time. So yeah, do I want more tattoos? Oh yeah. Do I need to finish a couple of my tattoos? Well, I want to get another piece added to my arm, to this, which is, if people have watched Digimon, I want to get the Digivice. The OG, the original Digivice, not this new crap that they're coming out with, but the original Digivice on my arm somewhere. And then my back, once my partner and I, like Corey and I, are done having kids, I need to finish that. So I have two lovebirds sitting on a branch. Underneath the branch, I want a nest to be connected to it. So that is my plan. Will it happen? Who knows? I'd like it to happen, but we will see. So, yeah. There is my long-winded rant for you. You're probably thinking, "Oh my God, this girl is so crazy, yet we keep watching her." And I'm gonna say, I don't know why, but thank you. Thank you for staying with my craziness as I try to think up, topics to talk about, because, going from A to Z, as I work at the bottom here, and it's actually killing me to do this way, but that's okay. I can handle it. And I apparently knocked over a whole bunch of diamonds on my desk. 1 second. Oh, yeah, I give up. Ay, ay, ay. So, yeah, there you go. More about me. Yay. I want to know more about you, my viewers. I try to answer comments, as you can tell. I do my best to answer every single comment that I can. I even answer on my phone because I have um, the stuff on my phone. So I constantly refresh my YouTube studio to make sure I didn't miss any comments. Because there's sometimes I just kind of sit there on my couch. I watch YouTube and then I go back and forth between YouTube Studio. So, yeah. So I will probably, this will be a short video today. I'm not going to lie. I want to lie down. I need to eat. I did eat some oatmeal, but my body is all like, you need to rest now. And I definitely want to be rested up for tomorrow, our lovely dragon days. And I know I say they're on Saturdays, and because of how late I actually get to record, it's like Sunday when you get the video. I promise I do record on Saturdays. I record late at night after my little man goes to bed. Not even bed. When he goes to sleep, because he will not let me leave his room. And I can't leave his room until he's actually asleep. Because that is just, what happened? And a scream fest because I have left. Which normally, if he is dead exhausted like he was yesterday, he will fall asleep within 5 to 10 minutes of him going to his bed. It's just I play sleep music on the tablet and then he sees it and he's like, "Oh, can I play with the tablet? And I'm like, nope, 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 no tablet. And then he freaks out. And I'm like, no, no tablet. Sleepy time. And then I go to lie down on the twin bed and he goes, Mommy, sleepy? And he grabs my hand or he grabs my big toe. Yeah, he grabs my big toe to pull me off the twin bed so I can lay down in his toddler bed. Yeah, that's what he does. Mhm. That is what he does. Because he wants all the mummy cuddles. And if I can't put him to sleep because he's decided, you know what, mummy's here, it's playtime, I will go to Corey and put him to sleep because it's a game to him. So then, yeah, Corey will come into the room and he'll go to the twin bed with his pillow. I will give him an extra blanket and they'll both fall asleep. And that is that. Yes, I'm trying to use my multiplacer just to get more of the bigger lines out of the way because it is a big chunk. But as you can tell, sometimes they go neat and sometimes they're just like, nah, bro, nah. I don't want to work for you. And sometimes it actually is easier to go this way than it is to go this way. So that is what I'll do. I will just do it this way. It's still very, very sticky. As you can tell, I'm legit sticking to it. Yeah, I went quiet. I'm sorry. Again, brain is trying to think of what else I can talk about since I talked about work, talked about my lovely schooling, and yeah, I walk to work now. It's super nice. I walk 13 minutes to work. If that, just depends on how fast I walk. And then, of course, I left my jacket there at work today, so I will have to wear a sweater on Monday, which is fine. My purse is big enough. I can fit something in it. Either the, yeah, I'll be able to fit the sweater, and depending on which sweater I decide to wear. In the mornings, it's cold. Like I said, in the mornings, it's cold. And then in the afternoons, it gets warm. Right now, it's like 20 degrees outside. In the shade, you still need a jacket. I won't lie. In the shade, you need a jacket or a sweater. And then at night, it gets super cold again. So it is autumn. It is autumn. I won't lie, this is now becoming my favorite time of the year. That in spring, because it's not overly hot and it's not overly cold in the wintertime. Oh my God. It's going to be brutal. The winter here is supposed to be so brutal this year, and they keep saying that every year, and it really does get more and more brutal. The cold, it goes right to your bones. I mean, it goes right to your bones. It's not a pleasant cold. It's like you're shivering, teeth chattering, and it just goes straight to your bones. And it's a wet cold because it gets so mild out sometimes that it's just like disgusting. And then other times it'll be like a super, super dry cold. Like when you breathe in, your lungs freeze. So that's what it's like where I live. It is gross. So that is why I like fall and I like spring because it's not overly hot, it's not overly cold. I can handle it just fine. My partner, Corey, on the other hand, nope. He likes hot. He likes hot, hot, hot. This guy also wears jeans when it's hot, so yeah. Don't know how he does it, but he wears jeans when it is hot. Somebody please explain to me, how does somebody wear jeans when it's like 40 degrees outside? Celsius. Remember, I work in Celsius. I don't work in Fahrenheit. In Fahrenheit, it's like between 90 to 100 degrees, even probably hotter. So, yeah. I think I'm just going to finish the bees and then we will be done for today. It's not a super, super long video, but it's also not super, super short, which means we will get done more and more. After the B's, it's the N's, which again is another kind of big section. That'll fill up. At the bottom, it's more like the W's and the G's that are the biggest sections, which is fine because it's the book. But we will hopefully get it done next week. If I need to record on when can I record? When can I record next week? I'm trying to think of when I can record. If I don't get it done on Thursday, I will get it done Friday after I get my nails done. If I have to next Thursday record for 2 hours, I will record for 2 hours to get this thing done. You'll just have to, suck it up. We'll just see how far we get done next week. So I'm just finishing up all right here because this is where all the bees are. So we'll get it done. I actually need to, no, I don't. I think I have enough. Maybe. Might have to pour some more beads, whatever you want to call these, diamonds, beads. Dots. We shall see. Then I'm gonna drink my tea and relax. That is my plan. So we are getting it done. No, I do need more. There we go. Ow. I just banged my elbow off the corner of my desk. Never fun. But that is okay because it is only okay. only have a couple more bees left that I can see. So as I finish this up, again, please hit the for all my new viewers who are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. If you are subscribed, please, please, please hit that bell button so you can get notifications for my channel whenever I upload a new video or a short. I hope everybody has a good weekend. I will see you all tomorrow. Please like and comment. You can even share my videos for those who like diamond painting and cross stitch. Again, I will see you all tomorrow night or Sunday, depending on what time my video uploads. Bye, my lovelies.